much, because if you highlight too much, it gets confusing, and it looks like everything is important. 75% of class is highlighting their checks. This paragraph, yeah. Don't have them on the board. Petra's examining her text. So Jill highlighted his text. Okay, so we have 5 more seconds. Finish up what you're highlighting. Okay, so silently raise your hand if you have something that you highlighted. Christopher's raising his hand, Maribel's raising his hand, Kaylee's raising, oh sorry, Kaylee's raising her hand. So now 50% of their people have highlighted something. If 100% of people highlighted something, raise your hand if you've highlighted anything at all. Yeah, so we got 75% of people that highlighted. 90%? Raise your hand nice and high if you highlighted. Yeah, I know you highlighted. Good job, good job. Sergio, did you highlight stuff? I see you highlighted stuff. Yeah, good job. So 100% of class highlighted something. So who wants to share? Kaylee, I saw your hand first. What's a word you highlighted?
2.5% of Australian population.
Good. What's that an example of? Who, what, where, why, and when?
Who?
That could be a who, they make up. It's a tricky one. It could be a who, it could be a what. Hey, Maribel, your hand is raised. What do you highlight? Poverty. Y'all know what poverty means?
No.
No? So, Erica, did you say yes? Can you describe poverty for Kaylee?
I say yes.
Oh, sorry, but can you describe it? Do you know what poverty means? Poverty. Right here. Is it, okay, Asia, you'll help. Is it a property house?
When they have no money.
Okay, so Erica's going to use her context clue and help us out as a class.
Something dangerous,
Something dangerous? It's true. The context clue does make poverty sound a little bit dangerous. Maribel's going to help us out. Make sure you're listening because we might get called on to recheck.
When they have no money.
It's when they have no money. So Kaylee, what do you think poverty means?
Having no money.
Have no money. And then Erica? What do you think poverty means?
No money.
No money. Good job, Sergio.
No money.
Okay, so it's when you're, it says they fell into poverty, so it does make it sound like it could be a dangerous situation. Sometimes poverty can be dangerous, but in this case scenario, it means that the Europeans kind of took advantage of them and they lost all their land and they lost a lot of their money. Okay, so Kaylee said she wanted to read the next paragraph, so what are we taking out? We're taking out our highlighters. Open those highlighters up. Open those highlighters up so you can use them. Put your caps down, put your papers away that are not the text. Put everything else out of your hands that are not your highlighter. Okay, so we've got 75% of people with their highlighters open and in their hands. Need 100% of people with their highlighters open to move on. So we've got 90% of people with their highlighters open and ready to go. Okay, good job. We have good teamwork. Okay, we have 100%. Oh. Okay. Move on now. Make sure your highlighters as Kaylee reads aloud. Go ahead, Kaylee.
The environment greatly affected traditional beliefs and culture practices and
Indigenous. Can we say that all together? 3, 2, 1. Indigenous.
Correct.
Because if you all know what indigenous means.
No.
Yes, Maribel knows what it means? What do you think it means? When they're from the place. So, in America, who was originally from America? Native Americans. Yeah, so that's a good example of an indigenous population. And in Australia, who are the indigenous people?
European?
Who was there first? James
Oh,
Cook? Yeah. Aborigines. Yeah, it's a hard word to say. We're going to get it by the end of the lesson. Okay, keep going.
In communities in Australia, although there are hundreds of indigenous groups native to Australia, these groups are unified named Aboriginal
thought was important. Christopher's highlighting